A decision on what's become a major issue in the Wichita County race is expected to come out of Austin tomorrow.
And Democrat Precinct 4 Wichita County Commissioner candidate Katie Robinson drew both support and criticism when she filed her child care expense as a campaign contribution.
That decision actually on Wednesday. Jaron Spohr joins us now. And Jaron, why does Robinson say child care can be a legitimate campaign expense?
Well, she was a stay-at-home mom before running for office and didn't have child care expenses until she began her campaign, and she is convinced she is justified, and hopefully she will get a favorable ruling Wednesday. Katie Robinson has 1- and 3-year-olds, and when she started her campaign for Precinct 4 County Commissioner against incumbent Republican Jeff Watts, she took them along with her to the campaign events, but that soon became too much to deal with. So she filed her donated child care expenses as a campaign contribution, and she thinks it should be allowed.
To me, it's just as practical as any other expense. There are allowances in our election code for tuxedo rentals and county judge portraits and Christmas cards, and that candidates can use money for things like that. And I think child care is just as practical, if not more so, than a lot of those things.
Her opponent, incumbent County Commissioner Jeff Watts, first criticized the filing in media reports, but now says, knowing how she filed, that she's not in the wrong.
Katie did the right thing. She had a person that contributed with helping her watch her children while she went to campaign duties, and so she reported that as a contribution to her campaign.
But Watts is not okay with using your campaign funds to pay for personal expenses.
For me to use it to fix my pickup or buy gas or do those kind of things that would be considered personal, buying shirts or going to buy a new suit or pay for things that would not fit in the realm of candidates' obligations, I'm opposed to that altogether.
The case went to the Texas Ethics Commission when someone offered to donate money to Robinson's campaign to pay for child care, and Robinson asked for an opinion on whether that was allowed. In the end, someone offered to provide the daycare as a donation.
I hope that they are supportive of the ultimate goal, which is to make it easier for more people to run for office, because it's better for everybody when we have a more diverse representation in government. And without something like this, without childcare being an option for campaign contributions, it's hard for people to run for office.
If she gets the ruling in her favor Wednesday, the Ethics Commission will establish a new standard statewide of what is allowed and what is not. Alabama is currently the only state to allow child care expenses as campaign expenses.
Okay, we'll see what happens here. Jaron, thank you very much for that report.